Hello friends, in this video I will discuss how to plot a nice histogram in R or R Studio that you can use for your official presentation or in your publication. Please visit our website statswithr.com for more details, and if you have any queries, shoot us an email at learnstatisticswithr@gmail.com. The overall process is quite tedious and I will discuss every step. So let's begin. Here I assume that you know how to load your data into R or R Studio. Suppose you have a numeric vector of observations and you store it in a variable, say x. Now you want to draw your histogram. So in the console window, you type hist of x and press enter. Okay, now you get your first histogram. But of course, this histogram is not of a good quality that you can present or publish. Firstly, often we want to plot the proportions or probabilities on the y-axis instead of the frequencies. So if you don't want to do that, then you can skip this step. In the console window, add the argument probability equal to true and press enter. Okay, now you get your second histogram. Now in the presentations or publications, often the descriptions about the figures are written within the captions but not as a title. So maybe you want to rename the title of the plot or you want to remove it. Let's remove first. So add the argument main equal to a blank quote and present enter. Okay, now you get your third histogram and you see that the title is blank now. Let's move on. Now suppose you want to add some description of the data in the title. Say you want to add histogram of heights. So replace the blank quote by histogram of heights and press enter. Okay, now you get your fourth histogram. Now suppose you are working with a dataset of heights of 1000 people and you are probably interested to replace the label of the x-axis with, say, height in centimeter. In the console window, type hist of previous arguments and add xlab equal to height in centimeter within quotes and press enter. Okay, now you get your fifth histogram. You may feel that the font of the title is smaller than what you want. So add the argument cex.main equal to 2 or some number larger than 1 according to the size you want. If you want smaller, then set a number smaller than 1. Okay, now you get your sixth histogram. Do you feel that the fonts of the axis titles are small? Then add the argument cex.lab equal to 2 or some number larger than 1 according to the size you want. If you want smaller, then set a number smaller than 1. Okay, now you get your seventh histogram. Unfortunately, you see that a portion of the title of the y-axis is not printed. This happens quite often in R. So you need to set a margin for this. In the console window, before you type hist of all arguments, add per or of mer equal to a 4 vector in the previous line Now these 4 digits represent the margins in the directions south, west, north and east respectively. Now the default choice on the west direction is 4.1. And so if you face this issue, you need to select the second number to be larger than 4.1. Generally, this issue happens only for the west direction. Okay, now you press enter and you get your 8th histogram. The fonts of the scales on both the axes are small and you may want to increase them. So add the argument cex.axis equal to 2 or some number larger than 1 according to the size you want. If you want smaller, then set a number smaller than 1. Okay, so finally you get a histogram that you can probably consider to use in your presentation or in your publication. Are you still unsatisfied? Okay, then watch our video how to plot a nice histogram in R using ggplot2. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, share and subscribe my channel. And press on the bell icon for more updates.